Start again. We'll start again. Good morning, everybody. Natural Health Sunday. Let's get ourselves going. Right now, I'm just preparing for my 6 Weeks to Success program. Bringing all of my exercise and nutrition program together and putting it into one package. I'm recording everything, I'm making the videos, I'm recording everything, I'm putting all the content together. I'm going to be working with workshops and having lots of free opportunities to join in over the next 6 weeks. This Saturday coming up, I'm going to have a breathwork workshop with Ray Bratcher. Expect that 12 until 4 on Saturday, ET. 12 to 4 Saturday, and every Sunday morning we're getting together for exercise like this, bringing ourselves to our best, working on our best. This is how it happens. I'm going to start off today down on my mat. I'm going to turn on my clock here so I've got some 30-second chimes to warm myself up. Starting off down on my mat. I'm going to be starting off with 2 exercises. Here's the bird dog. Going to extend out, opposite arm and leg. Extend out the body, working on the bird dog. We're going to do that one for 30 seconds, and then we're going to flip ourselves over, and we're going to be working on the dead bug for 30 seconds. Okay, so we're going to be working on both of these exercises. Let's do 30 seconds of each. Let's do 3 sets. Let's warm ourselves up there. Extending out the body, lengthening out the body to warm ourselves up. A little bit of moving and a little bit of breathing to start the day off. A little bit of physical practice, a little bit of breath work, and a little bit of mindset to start our day. Flipping ourselves over for the dead bug. I'm going to try to engage my abdominals and then open up, extend my body. Coming together, contract, open up, extend out my body, inhale, come back together, contract, flex, open up, inhale, come back together, contract through the core, flex through the core. Inhale and exhale. Flipping over again. Second set. Working on bird dog. Opposite arm and leg release. Extend out your body. Extend out your body. Moving. And as we start moving, that gets our body breathing. And this is what we're after. An opportunity to kind of get out of our mental space and get into our conscious space. Just focusing on breath, just bringing ourselves to the present, coming to the here and the now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Working on deepening the breath. Third set. Flipping ourselves over. Back to our bird dog. Extending out. Opposite arm and leg. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Just warming up. Getting our body moving. Getting our body breathing. Coming to the awareness of that. Good job. Flipping ourselves over one more time. Working on the dead bug. Squeezing through the core. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Physical training. A big part of healing ourselves. Physically training our body. Moving through all of the movement potentials of the body. Warming the body up. Every day we want to warm ourselves up. We want to come into our very best energy. daily. You want to take the time and make the time and make the effort to excite ourselves, pick up the energy in our body and our lives. Here's our next pair of exercises. I'm going to be down on my tummy. I'm going to be working on my Superman. It's going to look like this. Extending out the body. Lifting the hands and trying to lift the feet as well. Extension through the spine. Extending through the core muscles. Flipping over, we're going to work on our jackknife. We're going to put these two exercises together. Open up and pull together, squeezing through the core. Open up, inhale, and squeeze, pull together through the core. Flipping her over again. Second set onto the Superman. As the body warms up, you may be able to take a deeper breath. Flipping over, second set of jackknife. Open up, extend the body, pull together, contract through the middle. Breathe out, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze through the core, lengthen it out, and strengthen it up. Flipping over one more time. Working on that Superman again. Flip it over one more time, working on the jackknife, working on the breath and the movement. Exhale, inhale. There we go. 3 sets. 2 exercises. It's a paired circuit. 2 exercises put together makes a paired circuit. Here's our next workout pair. We're going to do bicycles and donkey kicks. So we're going to be down on our backs. Working on the bicycle first, 30 seconds. We can bike it out like that, or we can bike it out like this. Which way would you prefer? Bike it out like that, or bike it out like this. Whichever is better for you. Working through the core, core flexion. And then flipping ourselves over, we're going to be working on our donkey kick. Now we can do that one leg at a time. Or if you like, we can try 2 legs at a time. And we can do little ones, or we can do big ones. Trying to press up into our hands. Carrying our body weight in our hands. 1 leg at a time, or both legs at the same time. Flipping back over again, second set here into my bicycle again. Supported bicycles or full out bicycles? Which one's better for you? If you got to put those feet on the ground and do your bicycle that way, that's okay. Put your feet on the ground, do it that way. A little modified bike if you have to. If you can do that full bike, awesome. Flipping over again, second set, donkey kicks. Do you want to go one leg at a time? Or do you want to go two legs at a time? Trying to push up into the hands. Carrying your body weight in your hands. Upper body strength, full body strength, flexibility, balance, and strength. Last time, third set of this paired circuit. Flipping her over, working on the bicycle. Don't forget the breath. Focusing on your breathing. Moving and breathing. It's called pranayama. It's a great way to center yourself for the day. It's a great way to begin your day. It's a great way to center yourself in your best energy and power for the day. Coming up from there, we're going to get our bodies a little bit more excited. Standing up here, we're going to do 3 sets of a new pair of exercises. First one, jumping jacks. And if you want to go lower impact, move to the lower impact. If you like the full out jumping, go for the full out jumping. Whatever's right for you. Take a break anytime you need to. Dropping ourselves down for a mountain climber. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Holding yourself flat in the plank. Body's warming up. As the body warms up, you should be able to take a little deeper breath. Back up from there. Back to those jumping jacks again. Starting to warm up. Up on the balls of the feet if you can. Bouncing if you can. Working into the calves. That's going to pick the heart rate up. That's going to excite the body. That's telling your body it wants to go. Let's get her going. Back down again. Back into your mountain climbers. Getting that heart pumping. If you need a break anytime, no problem. Stop and take a little breather. Slow yourself down. If you need to move to lower impact, we can always slow it down if we don't want to bounce around so much. If we're running out of breath. If you can, jump it out. If you have to, walk it out. Awesome. And I've got one more paired circuit just like that. 2 more exercises. We're going to put them together again. Squat jumps and cross body mountain climbers. So squat jumps, I'm going to be down, touch, come on up, little jump, up off the ground if we can. If you can't get off the ground, just up onto the tippy toes is awesome. If you can, let's get up. Reaching for the sky, extending the body. Awesome. Dropping ourselves down. Cross body mountain climber. Knee to the opposite elbow. Twisting in the plank position. Back up. Second set. Squat jumps down and right up off the earth if you can. If you just want to go up onto the tippy toes, that's awesome. If you can get right up off the ground, terrific. Second set, cross body mountain climbers. Knee to the opposite elbow. Here we go. Twisting away. One more time, third final set. Exciting the body, invigorating the body, getting the heart pumping, getting the body hot, getting the body breathing. Trying to leave the earth if you can. Dropping down again, cross body mountain climbers. Awesome. Just catching your breath. Just becoming aware of your breath. So important to our breath. So important to become aware of our breath. Just slowing ourselves down. I'm going to grab a couple of dumbbells here. Nothing really heavy. I got a couple of 12-pounders, a couple of 15-pounders, a couple of 8-pounders, and a couple of 5-pounders around me. Nothing crazy at all. It's not about heavy weights. I'm going to put one leg forward, one leg back. I'm going to lean forward, and let's see. 30 dumbbell rows. Pulling those elbows back, squeezing those back muscles back together. So you're working on 20 to 30 repetitions. 15 to 30 repetitions with one leg forward, and then we'll put the other leg forward. We'll try another 15 to 30 repetitions. Couple sets, forward lunging rows. Warming up the back muscles, upper back muscles, shoulders, arms. Invigorating the body for the day. Couple of light dumbbells here. Bending over at the waist, working on my rear deltoid flies, pulling wide. Let's see. 20 to 30 rear deltoid flies. Pulling wide, opening up, pulling through the back of the body, pulling through the rear deltoids, upper back. $20 to $30 of those rear deltoid flies. Dropping myself back down again. Working on my core here. I can walk my feet in and back, or I can jump my feet in and back. If you need to slow it down, you can walk it out. Try 20 to 30. Try 10. Try 2 sets of 10 if you have to. Break it up. Take a break if you have to. Do what's right for you. Next one here. Couple of dumbbells in hand. I'm going to drop myself down in a low squat. So I'm activating my legs and I'm working on my arms. Let's try 30 to 50 curls. Down in a bit of a squat, engaging the legs, pulling the arms into it. Arms and legs, full body activity. Let's see, 30 to 50 alternate arm curls. And then, once you've got that done, 30 to 50 curls, I'm going to take that dumbbell up over my head. I'm going to work on my overhead tricep extension. Right down, right up. $20 to $30 over the head tricep extension. Moving and breathing, exciting and invigorating the body for the day. Working on the triceps, toning up the back of my arms. $20 to $30 tricep extensions. If you got to break it up into 2 sets of 15 or 20 or 10 or 15, take a little break if you have to. Get back to it again if you can. Working on the back of the arms. And just coming to the awareness of the breath. Just catching your breath. Just observing your breath. Next one here, we're getting the legs going with a lunge. We can just go for a walking lunge or reverse lunge. We can hold dumbbells in our hands if we like. Or if you'd like to be a little bit more aggressive, we can go for that jump lunge. You can work on 2 sets of 10 or 15. You can work on 20 to 30 of those walking lunges or jumping lunges if you like. It's really not about killing yourself. It's really more about loving yourself, coming to the awareness of yourself. And then thinking and speaking about how you want your day to be. Getting a plan of action, an energetic plan of action. Dropping myself down here one more time. Let's work into our lizard climbers. Jumping out from one side to the other if you can. We're working on 30 to 50 lizard climbers or 2 sets of 20 to 30 of those. Excellent, excellent.
I'm done for the day, John.
You're done? That's good?
That's good. That's all I can take.
That's enough. That's enough. That was a invigorating 30 minutes of action. I'm going to continue along here with some breath work, a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of balance. We've excited the body, we've heated up the body, we've brought energy into motion. I like to call that emotion, releasing energy. Trapped energy in our bodies. We've all got trapped energy in our bodies, emotional stuff, thoughts and words and emotions trapped in our bodies. We got to get ourselves moving. We got to do some physical training. We got to do some breath work. We got to do some balance. We got to do some movement. This is how the body heals itself. Moving here now into a little bit of balance. Just opening myself up and extending myself. Lifting through the knee, through the hips, through the hip flexors. And working on my breath there. See you later, buddy. Same thing on the other side. Standing on one leg. Lifting through the knee. Engaging through the core. Working on my balance. Working on my breath. Working on myself. Working on me. I am getting stronger. I am getting healthy. I am getting well. I am healing myself. I am healing myself. Got to get into the right thoughts and words. We got to choose powerful, inspiring words. Good morning. Good morning. Waking ourselves up for today, bringing ourselves to life. Here's our next one. Spinal extension and quad balance. Opening up through your chest and shoulders. Standing on one leg and breathing there. Trying to be conscious of your breath. Trying to take your deepest breath right down into your belly if you can. Nice, full, conscious breaths. And the same thing on the other side. I like to do 3 to 5 breaths in any position. I want to practice stretching and strengthening my body daily. I want to practice coming into my very best thoughts and words and actions daily. It needs to become a ritual. It needs to become a habit. It needs to become a way of being. This is the way we are. It's not something you're doing for just a short period of time. You're changing yourself, developing a new lifestyle, developing a new habit for yourself. Getting into a wide stance, warming up my lower back, warming up my inner thighs, leaning over to one side, leaning over to the other side. Flexibility and strength. Adding a touch to the floor. Moving and breathing. Just coming to the awareness of yourself. What am I thinking and saying to myself right now? Am I being my own best friend right now? Am I speaking nicely to myself, about myself? Just coming across my body, twisting, warming up, opening up through the chest and shoulders, a little bit of flexibility and mobility. And then turning both feet the same direction. I'm going to get my hand, both my hands beside the instep of my front foot, my back leg nice and straight, forward lunging and breathing. Nice full breaths there. Switching over to the other side. Forward lunging and breathing. Good job. Squaring myself up to the front of the room again. Just hanging myself over and reaching for my ankles or the tops of my feet. Letting my head hang over and hang down. Then taking both my hands over to one side, grabbing my ankle and pulling my head down there. Same thing over to the other side, working on your full breaths. Nice big inhale and exhale. And then both hands back to the center again. Let's try and heel toe those feet together. Dropping down low. Down in my low squat. I'm opening up my knees. And I'm trying to take a real deep full breath right down into the pelvic floor, right down into the elimination organs and muscles, the colon, right down into the hips, right down to the bottom of your core, right down to the pelvic floor. Big inhale, right down to the bottom. And squeeze. And exhale, right out from the bottom of the belly. And squeeze. Big inhale all the way down. And squeeze. Full exhale. And squeeze. Coming up from there. Just working on my flexion. Just hanging over lower back, hamstrings. Full inhale. Full exhale. Good job. And rolling myself up from there. Reaching up over my head, working on my full extension. Right up. And also trying to breathe right down into the bottom of your belly there. Full inhale and exhale breath. Doing your breath. Coming from there. Getting into my lunge position here. Let's drop down to engage those legs. And let's open up the upper body. Open through the chest and shoulders. Same thing on the other side. Other leg forward, other leg back. Coming up, extending through the spine, opening up chest and shoulders, dropping down to engage the legs, and working on my full breaths. Awesome. Coming up from there, a little bit more balance and strength. Standing on one leg, extending myself out, and breathing. What am I thinking and saying to myself? Just coming to that awareness to start your day. Am I empowering myself with my breath and my thoughts and my words and my movements? I am growing in power for the day. I am getting healthy for the day. I am invigorating myself for today. I believe in myself. Just being good to myself, just being nice to myself, just speaking nicely to myself for the day. Coming down on the mat, dropping down on my front, working on my spinal extension here. Coming down from there, I'm going to get my hands underneath my shoulders. I'm going to straighten out my arms and go a little deeper into that extension. Stretching out my hips, stretching out the tops of my thighs. Opening up my chest and shoulders, relaxing through the neck and back. Pressing back from there. Coming back. Child's pose, relaxing through the lower back and the hips, bringing my head down to the mat. And coming up from there, I'm going to move my knee up between my hands, spinal extension there, and folding over, relaxing through the glutes and hips there. Same thing on the other side, getting into position, lengthening and strengthening the body, and watching your breath. Just breathing deep into your body. I am getting strong and healthy. I am getting lean and strong. I believe in myself. Stretching myself out, hanging over, relaxing through the back of the legs, relaxing through the lower back, relaxing through the neck. Popping myself up, inverting myself, getting my feet up over my head, letting the fluids drain, letting the lymphatic system drain, letting the blood return to the heart, shaking the legs a little bit, giving them a little quiver, allowing energy to move through your body, just breathing, working on your full breaths. Just relaxing into the posture with your breath. Just getting into the position and relaxing in the position with your breath. Bringing the soles of my feet together here. Relaxing through the inner thighs. Relaxing through the hips.
Nice full breaths, breathing right down into the belly. Your deepest inhale. Your most complete exhale. Just consciously breathing alone is enough to invigorate and heal your body. Adding movement and flexibility and strength, just a plus. Coming across my body, opposite arm and leg, stretching across my body, opening up through the hips. Nice deep breaths there. And the same thing on the other side. Opposite arm and leg coming across your body. And then to finish it off this morning, let's finish off with a little bit of mindfulness. You can do this sitting. You can do this laying on your back. Really, it's just taking a moment to become a little bit more keenly aware of ourselves. Just coming to the awareness of ourselves. Just recognizing what we've just been doing for the last hour. We've just been strengthening and lengthening and invigorating our body for the last hour. Now we're just going to sit with that, and we're going to practice a little bit of mindset, a little bit of mindfulness, a little bit of meditation. And to take a little bit of the mystique out of it. Just to simplify it. Focus on your inhale and exhale. Try to stay focused on the breath, regardless of what comes into the mind. Close your eyes and tune in to your own breath, your own heartbeat within yourself. Can you keep your focus on your breath for the inhale and exhale without becoming distracted? Can you practice that for 3, 4, 5 breaths? Do what you can there for your own little personal breath practice. Breathe at your own pace. Try to Breathe as deeply as you can. Try to exhale completely. And try to stay focused on your breath alone for 3 breaths in a row if you can. Just focusing within the self for 3 to 5 breaths. Once you hit 5 to 10 breaths without distraction, you start to leave the mind. The workout for the last hour has helped us to get out of the mind and come into the energy. And this is what we want to do with a consciousness practice, with a breath work practice, with a natural healing practice, with a mindfulness practice, with a meditation practice. This is all energy work. This is all energy healing. This is all emotional healing. This is letting go of blocked or trapped energy. Just focusing on the breath. And if you could stay focused within for 5 or 10 breaths, you can come out of the mind and we can get into the consciousness. And this is where we can move energy, we can connect to energy, we can allow energy to move through the body. It's just tuning in to our own energy. It's just taking some time to be conscious and aware of the things that we're thinking and saying to ourselves. Once we leave the busy mind and come into the consciousness, then we can do some subconscious reprogramming. We can speak nicely to ourselves. Focusing on your breath for 3 to 5 full breaths. And then adding some positive thoughts and words to your practice. I am in power. I am in charge. I am responsible for myself, for my energy.
I am the power. I am responsible. I am the one who can change my life. Believing in myself, speaking belief into myself. I believe in me. I believe in my own power. I believe in myself. I am worthy. I am valuable. I am love. I am healthy. I am well. I am valuable. I am good. I am good enough. I am good enough for my life. I am growing in health. I am growing in wellness. With each inhale, I draw up my energy. Breathe in and breathe up your energy. Breathe out and allow your energy to move out from you, out into your world, out into your universe. Each inhale and exhale breath is an interaction, an engagement with your world. Every inhale that you take draws in nourishing oxygen from the trees and the plants. And every exhale that we give provides carbon dioxide, nourishment for the trees and the plants. It's an interaction. It's always two things, a giving and receiving. This is what life is, a giving and receiving with our world. We get what we give to our world. Let's intend love up and out into our world. Let's give love out to the ones we love the most. Picturing your closest family and friends, envisioning them in your mind now, drawing up your energy with your inhale breath. And as you exhale, pushing your loving energy out into your universe. Inhaling your energy up. And exhaling your loving energy out to the ones you love the most. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be well.
drawing up your loving intention and energy, and wishing out love to your world. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be well. May they be loved. Wishing out loving energy out into your world. Drawing up your loving energy with your breath and pushing out your loving energy into your world. It's a love and kindness meditation. It's a way to develop your own loving energy and to interact with your world in a more loving way. This is natural health. This is naturally healing. Just aligning ourselves with the nature, with the natural flow of energy that is here on the planet. Just getting into a natural rhythm with the energy. In breath and out breath. Always two things in our reality. In and out. Focusing on our breathing. May my friends and family grow in health and wellness and love. Moving out from closest family and friends, we can move to people further away from us. We can move to rich people or poor people. We can move to Black people or Asian people. We can move to men or women. We can move to trees or plants or animals. We can move to the land, to the water. We can intend love out across the great plain. Inhale up. Exhale, intending love out across the planet. Just watching the breath, just connecting to the energy, just allowing your energy to move freely through you with each exhale, just intending your energy to rise with each inhale. Just an imagination practice. Just imagining moving your energy around your body. Just imagining healing yourself with your own loving energy. I am love. I love myself. I love my world. I love my family. I love my friends. I love my enemies. I love my career. I love my clients, my business.
I love my finances, my food. I love my energy, my sleep. I love my future. I love my intentions to give back to the universe. I love the universe, my life. I love me. I love myself. I love you. I love you. I love you. Coming into loving harmony with yourself and your life and the others. This is simple, natural law. Simple, natural law. Lovelies, thank you for joining me this morning for my practice. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. We did movement and breath. We did focus. We did awareness. We did intentions. We did imagination. We did affirmations. We did physical and mental practice. When you practice physical and mental activity, there is an emotional response. So there's a feeling response, the feelings, the energy, the vibrations, the emotions. This is what we are. This is what heals us. Picking up our energy, our frequency, our vibration with thought, word, movement, breath. This is how we heal the body. We heal the body ourselves, lose the weight, heal the pain, fix the relationships. All things heal. All things can be fixed, can be changed. All things can be fixed and changed ourselves with our own loving intent and energy. A change of thought and word, a change of food, a change of movement, a change of intentions, a little bit of imagination. Have yourself a super awesome, terrific